is Thursday's episode of the Dialogue segment live on 2 television. And I'll pay a chair, Obibia or hey, and Obibia Chiama Makwabe, Brasso, Tenacity Como, I will Media Cassia, the dialogue. So, and I acquired upon Cassia, Yawada, a year, February, the 4% that also do and watch it. Now, as a Danka Trading Ponce, or Cremuna, or Sway Mu, Okra, I have 4 name producers, name entire team, Munia, that's what Tenquam, and yet, Yahoo, Denia, Hofabi. Any sika bi e wo nemu ya domara kwa enti ena no pay minumino yete ase anopai democrat no de nsem bibre ena aba e be head the Supreme Court decision we take about a year election petition the air koso ho e be di enkomo kakra e ho sanso sisi de abetom gayism lesbianism san komo no abaye komo kase anopai me be di hu komo pa se oba ne oba eda Bema ni bema eda. Nyese omo da keke omo sa ware abrofo no na akwa sa de na. Me no ka say yesi omo be bie office ewo Ghana ha enkrakropo mu a omo pa ho ntuma abie office no o kremu. E ma mpani na do dan kwakufo do say on so eno agenda minister lawyer address for vetting committee anim ono so say on so mpanifo bi atwam ko ekasa ti ai Adai and nipa bi so. The information I'm gathering this morning is some prominent journalists, both male and female, and some trophobia or majidi ukrumha, and ma and mema. Afe former MPs be, former members of parliament be, and so edimu akotene ebi. Former ministers be, and so edimu akotene. And nipa bi o sika ukrumha edimu akotene. And yebedi hun komopa gayism. Se bema ne bema sebi eye awade gro empem gro bema ne bemu ena oba ne oba lesbianism. The Bible speaks against all these things. Leviticus, the book of Genesis, the honyina ne ibedi enkomo afa ho me di owo ahene and chibu esiako. You can join me on our social media platforms, both YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter at Net2TVGH. Gayism, lesbianism is the topic for this morning. I be here Eddie Enkomo. My culture say ya wadebiano. A creative segment be atwa. Ebe kasa Eddie afa home. Na ene maybe yebe hama pa. Eye sadie na. Enipa bi akwaje Eddie abakrum ha. Emma enipa bi Eddie odan enso renti omu. No mo creative office in our country. Ghana yomaya. Uyi ewiase a Omaya nyame doye aye toso miensa Ghana. If we are seeing now Israel ene dikan and the United States of America nyame do mo papa until now musical no so much in God we trust. The entire US flourish no Ghana abibimemu we are the 3rd country nyame any queen ho papa and until no de nyama bebre abodie mu nyansa pe ene abodie mu nyoma amaye hunu se eba no abodie mu nyoma natural resources a yedimu akotene a wiase nyina ani esan na eba ne say na oman a nyame ehira esi nyame ma asase yantam ba bia meti tenya tutu ha sisi ade eduaba hwa ebe fifi na yebeji gayism ene lesbianism mampani de onfo so lawyer Moses Formoni, good morning to you anopai mechiao anyone amontu Apostle Professor Opoku Nyina, former chairman of the Church of Pentecost, and also Edima Kote, Kobe Umate, Omoso Makwan, Emma gayism, and lesbianism, and Koso Ewo Memo. And ibedi hun komo pa, but before that, Maminu Mino and Che Yin Crash Sem Yawo and Anopay live on Ghana's biggest and most authoritative political, social, and current affairs talk show. And Anopay on the 18th day of February 2021. Join me so that we discuss issues that pertaining to the development of this country. Also, don't believe everything you see as beautiful to be real. Do not believe that everything that you see as beautiful to be real. Not all beautiful things contains the inscriptions on it. And don't trust every sweet lips that speaks to you. Not all their words are backed with actions. Therefore, be careful in your selection. Seek wisdom to live a life without broken heart. Wow, this is a powerful message for my viewers this morning. Tio, Do not believe everything you see as beautiful to be real. Adia hu penia kesi su dia senye hyenhyen nyina ene yesika. Eni adia obehu a efe bia ene chese eyade se ne ohunu no. You see the thing to be real. Some people in human life, some people behave as if they are angels. Obi wa obe no good face. Hey, one osofo na ye dwuma, one sebi ne boss bi na edwuma nkoto. Yes sir. Yes, a boss, but he or she doesn't practice or put in actions or whatever that you see in that person's life to be real as the person, plays it role on that. As 70 our channel, you say, and yes, and a yesiko, and open me too for. Say, who be done a care motion, and on chess and what on, Dabi, Ebian Adu Cronai. Ebia sebi nyankoma de ne kuko bi esini mpase no ono nkwa na onim efunu daka bi a wakodem anadwi ono nkwa enenim emusie nsamanse do a anase mochre ehunsuo bi a wada kampampa kwadi anopai ono nkwa nenim enye hyenhyen nyina. Not all beautiful things that you see or you put your eyes to see are the real things in life. No. Speak wisdom, think wisdom, create wisdom for your life, and see, say, and a bit me abwawu. Do not believe everything you see as beautiful to be real. Not all beautiful things contain the inscription on it. And don't trust every sweet lips. I know that there will be kasem. Way. Oh, what jinedi? The Bible says, no man can honor or do a huntuni paso. And maybe wako kan wase machirobi or kasem the dead debi adia chirawo nti amawa dwen asesa odi wadwen nyina no wakoma nyina edi sasem nachi. No. Sweet lips, don't trust those things. Therefore be careful in your selections. Be careful your choice of words. Be selection in those things, your activities. Seek wisdom to live a life without broken heart. This is a word of advice. And pay the dialogue show Thursday's edition. And a so yatenase. The wason tea the American na onfemu aba. Da usumi so na dwendwene de me ne wacha no pay ho. Me meka ho wa wo he me enso aka ho. Let us come together. Let us see certain things or don't have in mind said ye hu empabo bi a show bi tade bi a hye no nti ono de o chese oyoki obi wo kura wa botai pa nso na na adwen mu eka no tinye de hu a eye fe eye ni so fe oba bi wa na ni so ade fe be me bi so ade ni so ade fe hu oba we de no ho fe me ware na be boa me boa subi a na tinimu no o de hu wura ma aha okwa kokun oba bi so hu be ma bi a abrante de se no boko to botai enti ne hu anum nyam no o ni papa ebia na oye sebi Lucifer chiame ena onam ho no. Be wise, be very cautious, be selective in the kind of people or the kind of activities that you put yourself in. Marie masem na me dey say nyina ye fa ebeboa ye we any motivational message me dey amount. The dialogue show is proudly sponsored by 4 strong pillars sponsorships are omode abeguso omunyina de osika eboa ye Franco Trading Enterprise na me dey ehia kane. They said some unscrupulous persons are using our Facebook account to defraud innocent Ghanaians. The Ochian say any pabi asebi miscreants. There are some people, their intention, Omadrian say omode anopay obebonya sakrono o social media. No or the Franco for edurade omo nyomegu social media. Yene Papa Franco adwuma efo no. No the number be ato you can transact business with us. But at long last we no me fraudsters. They put themselves in a way send be also mbebo krono nya bibi edi. And on a Franco Trading Enterprise ebo amanie say ebano online transactions bia they are calling on individual Ghanaians or customers to say the official and authentic Franco Trading Facebook account, you know, it has over 100,000 likes. Enipa like Ashena Ebro and Pim Oha. Shanonso Efamame. Samsung Abetimi Adversity website on www.francotrading.com and afi app Android no Franco Trading, and afi Instagram at Franco Trading, and I'll be to near Eddie Edjuma. Na ban se person utua sika through online Momo pay code no 189480 189480. Now near dinkita ho emo bia mfa extra kwa na ne wa chenchina emo bia mfa insia na ne wonkono na empani se sabi se obi bi ne aboa okwaku okotokro enkasoro da obi bi ene the dialogue I kanokre a Franco di wo ho abeboy ayedi wo ho dwa yen ebema ohu enyoma papa ebeti se genuine Samsung, Nokia, iPhones, Franco TV, and afi laptops, tablets, printers, accessories, Franco Trading Enterprise. So head office Adabraka one Roxy Cinema any day nimhwe na obefre numbers ya edidi so na oni omodi dwa na hwe screen so a obetimi apeke numbers no 0246 422 338 0246 422 338 na 0546 133 Franco Trading Enterprise there. Baby Ghana dia tuma yeto phones, yeto TV, yeto tablets, ahodo efi ba ku pesto phones papa efi no. Anopai one of Joy Herbal Center product for Fronibi vehicle. Unten kandia mamemfa kwenye so na me introduce you the new natural herbal medicine. It has been authenticated by the Food and Drugs Authority. They are the pharmacists. Mokasa. They say your product can come into the market. And I pay me case should you as a drugstore be also pay vehicle 20. The ultimate immune system booster. I don't know a Kenyan peduano maunya modern stronko. A many peduano saying prom. Obi woha kakrano abre fatigue. Common cold. Unhia vehicle 20. Na de dekra ene se immune system so no ena apomdi mu nimdifo amayate asese ye nonom sa enuru anubran hahama ye de aye a eboa masoja fo nya hoden covid usuro so beba me say trust me me de nyansa nyansamu emu do ene kukuduro ne nyamesuro ena me de bossa adre ho dawuro vehicle 20 masobia hwe answer na bedi bibia no me phone na me use Franco na me talk no eno ti vehicle so buy na no abi na me no bibia sa na me because maje o matum na vehicle 20 no Joy Herbal for and aye Ghana obia enum bi o pem for dia uchi sa obenom oba o ma akoda nufo onso uchi akoda onya mfie mboro dumienu onso enum bi na mu me free ho kon de utimi num bi busua ejapade o kane tete no hamana ye no okukum no na Dr. Manfred Techi adane ani and your modern word enti what the vehicle 20 a packaging come a bottle no so e shame crying packaging ne keke no kran ho a eboaw e ma yade bi oni padwanu ma e fight it all diseases and the general well-being no watimi agina wona so 0244585531 and 0244876321 JK Company Limited and almost abaso beboa for dai bi school say na wo for nam obi anso twa books bi agum pen bi wo beto ma obana to na kwase no me to pen ma pen abu a floaty pencil no sisi akran de tro na bubu e pacho anopai JK Company Limited and omode the sole distributors of Unauthorized products JK Company Limited. If you are kwan near number 60 Otubroham Street, opposite Christ Embassy, North Industrial Area. And I'll be with JK Company Limited. Your product which is Unauthorized pens, Unauthorized pencils, Unauthorized pencil cases, crayons, mass sets, JK exercise books, stacks, plus premium A4 paper, your champion plus A4 paper, your 5-star A4 and A3 paper. Nina JK and Yadiaba. To all for bad time. So your papa na mame, ebi open books, open pencils, open box, and the Sifina and Kolanina Yusua. Call number 60 Otubroham Street, and Christ Embassy in the North Industrial Area. We to make a screen so picking number more for you. Now Uncle two books, as I bet 2 books to turn your massa now Bokakwa. We dear, I buy a Renano here 0540125999 0540125999. Now on your own Twabasakum. High sense, a bresso and your dream. High sense, a catcher say, a ban in your papa, a ye papa. ebeche wodi woni betimi atoso ema wontua nyinam kanea bo bebre meche for the best quality, durable, reliable and energy efficient appliance for your homes, hospitals, offices, churches, wherever that you find yourself. Mepacho Pro Data, the most recognized and accepted electronic devices are Yajatum, Ghana Jatum, Minumi Yajatum, Nebuono ewo form na ye papa na ye mono betimi any the features as compared to the countries like USA, Germany, UK, a high sense. Everyday prices for everyday people. Eban blender, a man use oba na ni blender ofia waseme mobo. Oba se uni rice cooker obetimi no aduane ama ukunu ana odofo bia wo waseme mobo. So your ba na sabi uni microwave oven. Hey, and now koya now buy. And I pay me recommend this product in your high sense gas cooker, air conditioner, a bit my offices, and so to be high sense products na papa, a bano electric cooker, washing machine, sound system, papa, a bano water dispenser, kettle steamer. Nino ko high sense showroom beer across the country, products here. Ewohono ubinya emubia maboboso yi ubinya mubia na high sense e catch say ombeka kire omo customers nyina say obia mfa safety protocols no enye dwuma sa so e na obebo ho ban na okọ showroom so a nipa oye dwuma ho no so wabọ ho ban pa enkrabata ne doso na maje bra boboso e dia mawo asem de ne say afewe e concern e sha say that the high sense money me dada no enyo ma yatete so otobi e more special discount ya mawo 5-year manufacturer defect warranty mfienu machi bibi tochima sabra a high sense on Kwana Ubinya or Yajusum. Your East Legon, Mensawood Road, opposite Melcom, Accra, your Opera Square, La Paz, Nyamiche Junction, La Paz Road, Bachuna, your Rainbow Junction, Springtest Road, North Industrial Area, opposite Melcom Plus, Nungwa Junction, Mall, and Achimota Mall, Tema Community 1, Ben Stadium, Kasua, any Pink FM share anymore. Sanso and a Christian village, and we are kissing man, no, your La Paz Community Hospital and Nursing Team, Broadcasting Highway, and we are Kasua Highway, Broadcasting Kasua Highway, no so, any AF Electricals, Media Juana Metanam, Kwasorinti, meaning baby, Omo, Kasua Highway, opposite AF Electricals, Kumasi City Mall, Kumasi, a Doom. Kofo Clinic Building a Doom, Takradic Collins Avenue, Market Circle, and Takwanso or Grand Floor, Plot 19, European Town. Sunyanenso or Area 1, OGNTC, Building Emua, or Zenith Bank in Chimu, Tamale, and so or Bank of Africa in Chimu. Taxi rank Central Market and showrooms for Fra, Yadia bus system, no more, Hoi for more Monko. New site, Alabato Junction, Green Shield Agrochemicals, Dion Woman, High Sense. Obuase Funin so enko new in Suta on a Central Mosque, no any D and German Cassim Funin so enko Blue Hills Restaurant in Chimua, Anti Equia, opposite Pacific Filling Station, Accra Road, Nosra, El Bankasim. Everyday prices for everyday people. I know High Sense. For a number now was screen, so no 0302. 550000 0302550000. Now only want to Abasako. My brother say me did the various headlines and stories are yedi about the Obokra Tenemo Ebebro. Na me did the new Crusading Guide. And I made a chassis on the front page of the new Crusading Guide. In the matter of the 134 million judgment debt, Ajako fires back, says it was cabinet decision. Ekufado creates 3 million jobs, employment minister designates. AFCFTA, African Continental Free Trade Area, Secretary General, praises Tabia Group for excellent operations. I will correct lapses in school feeding program, gender minister designate. And then Sama, also what they aba. Neye ensembe ushema mampeni Ekufuado oba 2017 osoafo yi no se ohwe ahonene ho nsem eye onumnyamfo Boache Chiremanten Ejako isi our former energy minister ne mfoni eda eye the Obokrata New Crusading Garden nim na akokrata fetos miensa contract bi eye power petition agreement bi a abandada no assign no and obekasa o dum or man FM boiling point so fa dum so yi niti any aban no ana muntu asabre o cost sign contract me kire NDC pen so na o kire se ono ofiri akonya so ofiri office August 2018 and oba fie na za contract mo hwe na emfa so de emre ni betua $400 million enti na ho behia so mutwam na omutwa contract no ma na enye ono ne boache jako ne pe and on the trim a cabinet decision or cabinet there's a ministers near aswafo a omo committee ni mampani kwadwenwe o man no no and o kwadwen bankrum say on trust our contract no and am so my judgment debt Ghana etua eye insihu $30 million aye obi negligence oye enti onunyafo bo acheja koso no onim ho hwe enti mamfa ne din emmemu na oswafo ya bo ne din ono so ekohwe apapa ni yuma so meche employment and labor relation onumnyam for Ignatius Bafo ena ekasai Ignatius Bafo awia ena oko our vetting committee anim no cheso aban create nyuma opepe miensa 3 million jobs ena aban create enti ono de o kan sisu dia se mampani akufo ado edwuma wa create okruma no enye enhuma ketoa abobo so a o chim se we no a ban aban public sector adwuma watimi create planting for food and jobs programs they also etimi create and obobo so policies ahodo aban ede aba adwuma we create say obobo so a wo de kokrata feto so miensa na obete ensem no nchechemu ankasa ho ema watimi achemu ensem Fantia kwa South DC donates education materials to schools and we kratafeto so edu na yema me lawyer Sarah Adrasa Funfuni Edda and the new crusading guide in him school feeding program and I am ekasa ho say oba obena fam de bia aboa na sintobia eobiano watimi ahwe akenya emana akoso school feeding no ebimu ho a challenges bebre ho ebimu kran so sika emfama omo na no nkofo bebre frame minister waba bebre na so nya omo sika school feeding for no bebre na enya omusika ntimo hwe sem de omusika enso ebemom no the bokrata the new crusading guy the chronicle the bokrata na be to so breso sem the bokrata na be to so Nuguchi to expand COVID-19 testing capacity and the Rawlings legacy in flames as Alote vows to vomit snakes and frogs. Koku also dares leadership to push him out. Oshe the bokrata the chronicle anima what the abeto Papa J Mfuni na daho the late Jerry John Rawlings Yamemfa ne kra NCE and the former Central Regional Chairman of the NDC Bernard Alote Jacobs Mfuni enso aba and the former Deputy General Secretary Koku Anidohu enso Mfuni abeto Chronicle anim na no mo ka se nipa bi wo NDC amayokun kratafa etoso miensa ne enkron the Chronicle say Papa J legacies no ena Papa J ne Moss legacy no ena sa nipa mienu ibo ho ban Alote ene Koku ba NDC for bi empene so enti ya suspend sa nipa nyina mo ka no kura na yesi bui Alote jo kopaso be no kokan o se mampani Akufo Addo a mature politician asema kokan yeso me pachawo ena so on pachawo ne empachawo tina eno nti ya suspend no sa so ena Koku anyi do ho nso ensem bia na no yeso akokeka nti ya suspend no mo chese hwe ye makwan yo this ene muyi mi free amayokunum eno kratafeto so miensa ene enkron eno de ensem no aba the bokrata the chronicle Nuguchi enso ne chese ekwan ofa so test omanfo fa COVID-19 no obetre won kwabam obetre wahyimu papa eno nso ehonsem aba bibia ekoso ewo ahase the bokrata the chronicle kratafeto so miensa eno de sa ensemi aba ukuma obetimi ate ase yie pa okọ kratafa toso ensia edeba enani ensia no so ensem bia ewo ha omanfo eton ade informal hawkers and vendors association of Ghana and afi Greater Accra Market Association Gama and afi enyumakubi and omoka kire mampani Akufo Addo ese nanu ija todo na mampani be hye omubo so obeye enti osre se mampani entu anamo sika bi a NBSSI kasod be momu bibiri nansa enka mo de anopai de bokrata the chronicle kratafeto so nan ode sa ensem no aba ano so kuma obetse emu enchinchi mu the daily statement the bokrata na me de eto so on the front page of the daily statement GS release SHS placement on Sunday, that is page 3. A secondary Takrady residents shun assembly workers over COVID-19. Cite Dr. Ayene for contempt of court. Nana B urges Supreme Court. And 3 million jobs created under Akufo-Addo's first term, says Bafo Awia. Medical Kasa story that. The Obokrata, the daily statement, and Egbo Amani. Yes, Nyami Aduma. Eda Kwesiada, Ebe release placement no amankwala omocho BC no otimi akọ we Professor Kwesi Opoku Amankwa Director General at the Ghana Education Service and waka sa asemi se Kwesi da be ebibi kwa to mankwada omoba ekotro basic education certificate examination opese okọ anim no otimi enya akwanya enkwada be 525,000 and omo qualified BC candidate na omo seeking for 721 senior high technical and vocational schools omo ehwehwe na eno na mpanifo se kwasiada oyo wofo na ohwemi a yebe placement nti asem de the bokrata no de aba na okokrata fa to so enan the bokrata the daily statement mo or the aba secondary Takrady workers at the secondary Takrady Metropolitan Assembly are being shunned by the residents for fear of infecting them with COVID-19. This follows Ghana Health Services description of STMA as an epicenter of the virus in the Western region. STMA, as used in their context, refers to the secondary Takrady Metropolitan Assembly and not the assembly per se. And so, and Sema Anope, the Bokrata no Ade Aba. Yera, Henry and Abuachi and Abi. Katafeto so mienu ena Obama nese Dr. Lawyer Ayene no MP or sanso former Deputy Attorney General or NDC penso na no Supreme Court aseta omokoye any ruling omode ba say omoba bie omo case bio na nkoma sembio no mo issue subpoena supini emame Jane Adukwe mensa na kwa ba testify witness box na court bogu no Wakika Nsemi say it is a predetermined agenda by the Supreme Court. And some no Nitia or Tremini say Umobua Assembly Kukwematia Mahama. And Wakika Nsemi no na bi Kase Wasrada Supreme Court and China Bosso EBS pain. The late Sir John 2013 Okoka Semisa on a Ken Cranchimo Edumuko Jina a human Justice William Matuguba and Yasem Keto Kuya Chebimokrako prison out home. Ano na bi stress ebeya empenifo nso ntu na money entwe Dr. Ayene aboso anopai kratafe toso mienu the Bokrata the daily statement mo ode aba the Ghanaian Times, the most authoritative newspaper and I'm to us on the front page of the Ghanaian Times. It is also reporting that health alert Ebola virus care GHS places health facilities on high alert. Dr. Patrick Kuma Abuaji, the Director General of Ghana Health Service, and created this awareness. Strengthen psychological counseling for security services, clinical psychologists, and COVID-19 update. Death toll shoots up to 561. Active cases now 7,866. Ghana loses $19.8 million through fraudulent activities. And so, and in Sama Aba. Now, yes, Ebola, a unity of Guinea. Ebola, yes, Sabi, Ubetimi, only Obana Bemanshi, Mubema Hunsu, Ubetimi. Ya deni bi wono ho obetimi de mawo infiltrate nipa no na ode ho kokana Ebola obetimi enya bi chese enyoma bebre okasa bo wagu so chese covid kra yehu enwa no Ebola so ayi ni tie o Guinea na no na san se ye ne mo ban na ye bibi manti apomudi mu ni difo ebo amane se yenya hwe ma yembo ehu ban mo nso mo hwe ewrem nam pa bebre no entwe ofuyi mpese nkusie nkrante owio ene adabo ene se be ko kre ni nyina no umama ni na ho aso ziade ya de ya na mkra ya we go mi asembe kre mi za krante sei wodi me ko pro homa me pa de akedru kakra gu aboa Meda me say no. Na akọ kratafa to so do nsia. Yesi COVID-19 nipa ewu no esi akodu 561. 561 nipa ewu COVID-19 ho nko a aba a ye ka ho asem nti yen tie ne ye na yen hye no so pa. Na se mo be hwe a aposifo bo se we abọ no hutu akunu ho we ya esi. Na no na clinical psychologist be Dr. Anigezi ode atu dwasen kebeya yemfrɛ chief imam for yemfrɛ asofo akese na nkomo nko security sector no titu ne Ghana Police Service na so be so bi abɔ no hutuo we say obi wana awaresem na yere tete na ofie obi won so asabi mpena bi a wɔtwe na oba no ema ne pressure obi won so asabi o how bi obi wana covid achi na ne ho endioma bebre ena ewom eno na o che say 102 counselors no ye ma bebre nko sa amia no Dr. Anigezi ena o clinical psychologist Kratafetos do enson ena odi sa efutu yaba ma me I think say efutupa ena odi aba enti I think say waka edika na se Ghana ehwere sika $19.8 million ni na fa cyber crime ho kronobo a ekoso ewo omaimu na eno na obo amane Kratafetos do baako Commissioner of Assistant Commissioner of Police ACP Dr. Herbert Gustav Youngson, Director of the Child Protection Digital Laboratory and Cyber Crime Unit. And this answer me about quite a month for Fakrono Kwaso, Abe for Kwaso, Ria Monfusika, Bokrono. No. Say, Emma Ghana, Yashrisika, or Pepe do encron actually report and watch for fraudulent activities. More and so a and sama Abba, Yeka, and one and some. Na oko Kratafetos me know was say the police are investigating the cause of the death of a taxi driver Alex Mante who was found behind his steering wheel at Asofan near Virgin Water Company in Accra. No driver ni bi so tin steer chia wo DSP Efiatinge and aposi for say omo yes and sem no mo ehwehwemu enti oko Kratafetos emienu e wo Ghanaian Times ma and also ehonsem aba ema bibia akọ enkan na our for residents EPA clash over siting of fuel station yese among for bi ete Abavana Junction eno ewo Kutubabi aya was central municipality no mo eno money environmental protection agency no adia boni adeya e could be a filling station bi won patemo na mobo enyo sokra enya asem keto akọ the back page of the Ghanaian Times and also all this ensem no aba na yebon amane Daily Guide the Wokrata and the Etoaso Eugene Ahin's wife abandons properties abuse claims ensema ode aba NPP starts members registration yasha say register MPP ekuno ma eno ntuhwa Freddie Wosome Wuble national chairman nimfoni edaho ena John Boadu Uncle JB, General Secretary, and Symphony at the Daily Guide, and Ghana's favorite newspaper, say MPP Ashase register members, and Oko Kratafetos so in Sia, or Tro and Semina at the Goa, and Asam Ketua, Unya Kratan be Kinka, Obeti, Emu, Enchichimu. Na Yamame, a Eugene Ahen, in Hokani, I friend Gloria Asan Ahen, and our chess and Sambia Nano, Obeki Kafani Kunono, Bibrinano, and Yanko. Japadia obu boy say or let's take cars bibiri at that people say hey and you he was anya padia no sana ebusimuka and or the aba no pay Daily Guide mo say na no kokotwea oka no wa enchemu bia enim anas na so bia enim anopay ehonsem aba yede mu enkomo ebrɛw okɔ Kratafetos so enson na yema me esla uzu ekufo wo say tena okɔtena Yewura Kwabena Minta Kando MP for Dwaboso and also Obra Nano 8th Parliament bibi esi ho no sebe nye boapayo nemum onumnya for Kwabena Minta Kando no tama oba na ono ma mesla wusu tina konya so ena osori call say okogu nsu abaya obaya Kwabena Minta Kando na abetina konya so se ne metina osori asonso na otena ne so ntiarope krata de munsa ba Kratafetos nson man stabs himself with broken bottle eso bi de bottle awono ho ekono ho anopay Kratafetos so enson or the ensem nyina aba yebo emu amane ma watibi na I need Jane Mensah to make my case Mahama ɔse ohia ma me jimensa se ne be obetimi ejina na asɛm so no otimi aye na asɛm yi pa ɛno so ɛho nsɛm abaha court threatens to leave obinim ɔsɔfo obinim bɛka ya last year de ne court na police for de ne court de court bi born up to now police for ntimi mfa nyina so MI the Kencity District Court in Accra threatens one here Obijai, founder of International Gospel Church, Bishop Daniel Obinim, one here Obijano, because a police for the assembly bano prosecutors no intime into Anamoa Omo Eje Kratafet also miensa and now Obosa Manina. You could this and Komoito na yaba sena no pay me bo amanieno and komo fia a yebehwe na yabrobro so pa entiene Reverend Isaac Owusubempa kwakwa kodi nkomo on gayism and lesbianism and pay me kan wasem say yes mo bi branch okremu a na ebetra se e ma so asem so ya me di for nyame so for anope mo achi ma kwa ba de oba the dialogue so hello also for penny ya me asum je nkan
yeah jo papa na ti sen
yesu ehu ye mobo na me di se onso ho ye
na me ado me sum ho ye pa
jo papa no pe de frɛ wa nkomoni etiawa se omaya ye timu ama sabi ye hwɛ yasetem abraboni asom yerade Yesu Kristo se na be nya kwanya kɔ ɔsoro ahemem ye nkote a emema ne mema wade a Bible chi no wɔbebie nkrabata esi ogina ye si office ɛwɔ my Ghana mu Bible ɛhefa ne kasa tia sa de we na de we nyame achi wade ana ade a nyame soso
yo that's it the mechiamo na mama bomuni ejuma
okay
na mechia ye papa mo na bo kan e Japan so state na fe machia o man e from a chief na se asem we ya asem kase na eme dete manya bre na mo de ye program ya bia so hwe Bible ma e nyame chiwade kase ye gay and lesbianism and only a friend sodomy. So we did Genesis chapter 19. We must have same way walk. Now, Paddy went to the mountain and coupon able to show his funny. I was sodom also.
Okay.
Now, Yame, I will do nipa. Moyo Donia Homobrunya coupon. A deal for show a man above war. A moment for Sra Kuruko say, Sir, Yama Bonina, a union Yachiwadi and a Foswa. A man, a Kobasu, Yamiki Jeffrey Sro, a Beshikuno. Onyamia Minimno or your Dunyan Copon. Nansunya may be on ma. Ugoku Yami, Yamiachiwadi. Funsobi and Pay be an amibit with your choke. By your Funsobi on ma, a Yamiachiwadi intino. Ana din so nyame de beche ibi ene oba ono obeda be ma oni be mada enipa oni aboada in fact a abomination hetie pa wo nyame anim
okay
enunti ni mom die senka Ghana bitie ni ma se so saadi we se sanso me bi a o so saadi we se so na be dia tim se saadi we nkoso no obedane nyame tamfo entu busa me papa ebribia ye nyame achiwade
okay
any kwan say ye makwan sade we da kuso
yo nyame so for wadaroma na no ye beto US abato no o make revelations bebre say mampani a na ote akonya so de nyame do no sanse na so sa ne no so na de oba no say achiwade we e be sha say unity ampa oba no so make statement say amai hodo a omunje sa ade no emfa nye mra enka wa mamu hu no on grant visa kra no aba ne memo ira Joe Biden would say a statement to make you know and access any pay kutu panti or the sabi or branch eba Ghana
yo me that say on say nyame ne speak in said the Bible come na Trump eyobia nyame ene dynasty America konya kese so lenso edu tembi mani so ade hunu mu mi hu say sabe wa divert na akwɛ Saul bi ni bi ɛno nti Awurade bie m'ani kasa kyerɛ me ma mehu sɛ ahenni no afiri Trump nsa sɛdeɛ ahenni no firi Saul nsa no nti mo kakra ɔman FM m'ani emi aba Silver Lady ɛbɛyɛ interview program bi ɛma me kan sɛ mahu sɛ Onyankopɔn asoma ne angel ɔmo aba bɛgye America safo akɛse no fi Trump nsam nti 2020 election na Trump obedi nkugu na Joe Biden no na obedi nkunim nanso nka yɛnsrɛ mpaebɔ ɛma Trump na nka mpanimfoɔ matwa Trump ho ahyia no ɛne Trump nkasa na nka ɔkwan bi ɔnam so a ama ɛnso nyame ani a onyame agye ahene no afiri ne nsam no mpanimfoɔ ne Trump nkasa ntu no na n'anim mmra ne ho so na wɔnkae baabi ofiri hwi aseɛ na nka ɔsesa na onyame nsa mfa n'ahenni ma no san sɛ ɔno so wadivert nti ama onyame abufuhyew wagye ahenni no afiri ne nsam onyame kyi ahenni afiri Saul nsam de ma David ba David ɔbɛtena Israel akonnwa so no wɔyɛ deɛ na so nyame ani nanso Joe Biden no a mehunu sɛ obɛdi nkonim ɛwɔ 2020 abatoɔ no ma nyame bie m'anim a mehunu yɛ sɛ ɔne bɛdi nkonim no ɔbɛtena Amerika akonnwa kɛseɛ no so a deɛ ɔde bɛba no ɛyɛ musuo deɛ ɔbɛma kwan sɛ ɛnkɔ so no ɛyɛ onyame akyiwadeɛ nkyɛn koraa na yɛn nyinaa yɛhunu sɛ ne minister bi tɔ yi no a wɔintroduce sɛbe ne husband ɔno minister yi ɛyɛ bɛrima wɔintroduce ne husband no so yɛ bɛrima na kyerɛ sɛ ɛdeɛ na ɛkɔ so sɛdeɛ akɔba sɛ ɔman koraa wonyɛ saa gay nsɛm ne ntom no ɛbɛyɛ kakra na ɛbɛyɛ den sɛ Amerikafoɔ no bɛnya ayɔnkofa a yɛsi afiri biribi sɛ ɔso obiara nya ne freedom ma obiara nya ne freedom ɛno nkyerɛ sɛ freedom nti yɛn nso ne nti anyame freedom nti yɛnya adeɛ yɛ nyame akyiwadeɛ nti me deɛ mebɔ kɔkɔ sɛ nka Amerikafoɔ bɛtie m'asɛm a ɛma me ba ɛne me nua Bishop Fatima pɛmpɛ ne Paula White ho nyinaa kasae sɛ nka ne Trump nkasa na ɔno so akɔmbɔne bi ɔnam so bi so san so ɔno deɛ sɛbe ti America konya no so na ɔsosɔ saa nneɛma no so ba Joe Biden a mehu so obɛdi nkonim ɛwɔ abatoɔ no mu no ɔbaa deɛ ɔde bɛba na mmoa ɛno ɛbɛma onyame abufuhyew asane atatefo asato so ntɛm na yɛhu nkyɛsɛm kɛkye a wɔsɛ meba si deɛ ɔna nka ɛbɛdi ho nkɔmmɔ san sɛ no na bɛkeka bom ma Antichrist no so aba
papa
papa abusa me
yo mate na
baabi a wiase kɔ no deɛ awieyɛ no mu ɛna yɛdui
yo wadaroma America yɛ ɔman bi a ɛbɛka sɛ nyame ani ko ɔmo paa woyi Israel man si nkyɛn a wɔn hwɛ ɔmo sikasɛm so ne ɔmo dollar ɔmo di nyinaa ɔmo atwerɛ in God we trust a inim sɛ asɔfo akɛseɛ bi a epi ɔman no mu te sɛ yɛ Ghana yɛnim ɔsɔfo wusu bɛmpa sɛ ɔnso yɛ nyame diifoɔ kɛseɛ wɔ ha no ɔkɔ Ben Him ne ɔmo akeka kan asɔfo akɛseɛ ɛwɔ pa gye na ɔgye di sɛ ɛhyɛ onkura ɛhyɛ okutupa ɛmotivate wɔ onim sɛ nyame kyi nyame akyiwadeɛ sɛ ɔbaa ne ɔbaa ɛbɛnya nhyiamu ne bɛrima bɛyɛ nhyiamu a still ɔmo ntee a ɔmo yɛ saa
yo ɛm sɛ asoma bisa me no fidie no mu yɛ client mantini nti ka bɛsan abusa me bie mu a
na papa wote menka
fidie me tunka
na bibisa sɛ ɛdeɛ na ɛhyɛ wɔ nkran nti a ɔman yɛ America man yɛ di sɛ ɔdɔ Yesu paa na ɔde ho bɛfɔrefɔre saa de ɔbra Bible nso ɛkasa tia
yo ɔno sɛ woka kyerɛ no a obiara a wɔyɛ ɔman ne ho bɛbɔ Nyankopɔn ɔman Israel onyame hyira saa ɔman ɛna Amerikafoɔ so deɛ ɔmo ne Israel deɛ wokɔ nakrana nti ɔman Israel nti ma Onyankopɔn ani eku Amerikafoɔ ho na ɛne tam bi akora sɛ Israelfoɔ sɛm bi si a ana ama Amerikafoɔ sɔpɔto ɔmo bɔ na yɛwɔ asɔfo akuku dam so Amerika kuru no mu sɛbe yɛ papa T.D. Jakes mo sɔfo akɛseɛ bebree Noel Jones mo ɔmo nyina ɔmo wɔ hɔ a ɔmo nyinaa no sɛbe nneɛma wei no ɔmo nyi ntomu nso tɔtwe nanso yɛsi apɛ biribi freedom of speech and you can be to say more peer to be a family. So,
human rights near the
they say not human right, no. Ama Australia Pianyame. They say no sabi you obi to be more bicham so. Nti so kwa bibia na kwa sa say freedom of speech nti obi anche na gene human right nti obi atimi de ope but papa na mini ni pani bi say so obi ntimi so obi nti no ama sabe nipa etimi ye aboa na wenye obi stand mo so no so akohia so ni na no eye nyame achiwade so ken kan tro no a it's a sort of the meaning said the brain of America. Almost so far, okay. There's also human rights in tea, freedom of speech in tea. As they said here, sabi you. As a we can't hear from as a manipano in front of Pahu Dina pay.
Okay.
And the Baba America dear, now go me your beer, me and Namia Boku. Then Susania Maniama we air Bama, over Baba Danny Namia Town. Because any of my cost of party, very big bar, better than a metamful. Sans we Yamia Chua, the Enisa at the end. Let's say, Segan had the Segan and Penny for. The new concert, this animal too. Yes, so Sanya Man so crowd main.
All right.
Sans say, 77 years. My Ghana, dear, Yedi and Kay, Namemai, Uncle Yankupon, Adoha. I need far more than 75%. Our Ghana no Christians are. Sabi Muslim for class so. Okay, Quran na almost to idea.
Okay.
Assume our main one, Omechuadi and Sada. Sabi in Predia so Sabi. I was soon boom, a big great to idea. And Untino Mestre say, assume the baby now a woman, and yes, again, something Christians and into Muslim for singing to. It is a Mestre say. Magana, yes, you need to.
All right.
Now we are making us being caution town,
all right. Papa, my son be sabak a chat to another Mekaba Kwakam and say, Okun wenye mampeni kwa ekon. Ya summer, a young man here some, and him say, I saw for being to some. A quaber soon ever far it me boa a buying. Emma Sadi and into because in Prempram and Oka say, or be office will cremua, a nipa na man office, a nipa binum. And a APP moi, a bimoye, I am penning for Memo and a Shechiria, or Moyes a day, and a sophomore will be in Iberia collectively near the bois, a Cisadian.
Papa, as soon as we said, I have been a wood group. Sabi, lawyer, Moses. Afu enyi minim se din no
Moses for money
na mi sha ne papa na hu se o ma tikuo bi a o ma so de gina se o mo mpiri ma bi sa enkoso na ma te se suma hu do bebrebe ka ta ku no na mi sha o mo so ma tumi gina ebre ti sei na me so mesre mi nua ma so po nyina se yeso yanya genkro ye nyina yam kuntia saade no na me dikim se Ghana more than 90% dikim se so saade we se so a emfa wo sempeni ko kuku dampo bi etai saade we echi enya de be nyina so yen sa so fanya mpaibo nsumu adade so ya adade nguru so man Ghana ye de yakoma mu no yen peta Shini Banwi ewo maimu.
Okay.
Sabi yamfa santiti ye na nanu amfa santiti ye. Kana eto so bi mususo no dia ma ne kan kwa kana. Na we de mesre meka na mo mfa ncheme. Ye wo asum bi so ewo asase we fintu a. Omo mpani fo bi mpo asu ye ka ade ni bi. Ana omo su kuta Bible. Omo su so from mo se asuma sa tia joma tun. Mpeni for Kukudam, almost at the Dasumano, almost yebi. A man and mother or Samsung, Madam and Madam or Samsung. Oma Gini, I cut a campano. Almost making Packet a power was as usual. Sabi, Uko Butina Hana, a copa Samaba. na ya so so eduru ba bi eduru tefi na ye na eduru burumu no bi antimi nka me wo su be pare me ba bonta be keka nsem eni ya sabe ye beka na ye be tia tumu ye be sura tia ye kura na ye beka sabe ye unyame eni mo nyam se e be dedi wo man ni nti eni asasi so e be ho nwa pa papa the four binom sabe so-called religious leaders binom adisade o yatu no mo so ne binom eyi sika de support na de that sanko fe ko ne kuta power e wa asasi so ha their community for no mo kuta power o mo kan ene gina o mo sha ene wom aya ko esa so mo dominate asasi on eno no abron kan bi a all faso eno ne de fide akonya ketia o nyankopon asorifie eno ntino the great example no wadi hini ama sese no hwa so enya kuku dam sum a ni pakitum se no ka na esom papa ana e bi nkura timi ba bonten ka so mu de o mu nware ma na o ye sofo wo sa so o mo se be ma ne be ma no mo ho atu ne ho akoka edi papa ade mi tie
okay
no kuwe pa so ka so be ko tie gate ne lesbianism na tete you ko kafie e je so so ni the great dragon na be pon topa edi mi ya lawyer Moses for him ene ne crop won e o ko kafie na won say asofo organ nyina team up
okay
any Christians any Muslim for ya associate two e o sa di we say so
all right
ye nyina ya man kani ba campaign na do dan kokufu ado anya me nyina mo man so mo nyina na nkin tintia sa di we
all right
san say enya me achuma de kase na e ade a e me probo ku nyame mo nyame abu fusu timi sane adasama so
baba
na e mo nyame adi twire se biase
all right
e no aso na mo nyankopon se so do ngomora mo ni bia ni pa ye bia nyame betimi bia chaw but adi bon na ya chiwade e ya abomination a wo nyame de chai yi mesre se mo dia ye sa news na no pay na mi shramo mo mi enkoso na yenti gay and lesbianism so sa
all right
na mi be shramo
all right papa efuto bay e na ode ma mabuno sisia no ayese sanse sika wo kuo no mu nti no ye dada mabuno no e de omu wura mu pa efuto bay na ode be ma wo
we can say free have one over the other some momo adwene mu do na san konfonu su ska the problem se de bi ku bi ku ahoto agodo bi e bi try a court ai gay awu koma ye mo sika e ma so ba yo defo e na ko esa se gay fo ni nyina aso mu break it through life and our society no more big positions our more influence with the sige and jama mrantie ma ba wa omo school therefore bit me call ta ko dada omo this is will be a piska oh tell your papa can da pon mo pro mo jani ni adwuma den some mo ni mfifire na mi hye omo mo nya sika no they say mrantie sukono ma almost so no omo pe kwantia afa so bi Jessica and the bill to the gate some convince binom so so ba the join is our court we are that ye gay for ye ne mema na eda oba ye popo gate some what me ne study ye adwuma then nam so bi pe kwantia bi afa so no so nye sika te sa hono abut na Japan ntino on mini ngulu se hono abut na Japan brei ya jumadin odinyes kano
okay
na ono so akofa sa akwa no so bi so ono so be ye no odinyes kadia e ohia ya no so de ho akwa ko sesa kuru nti ama mrantie bebrebe na omo school no mu sua bi no ye ma no ko po bebrebe convince o mo teacher din ni ye gay e politin para ya agene enti papa let's rem mrantie e ba se unya ya sene be nyina na ahwere o campus o be na obenya
okay
ye jumadin na nya ni sta ni yeska na fa kwambone so enkonya ska emu nyame no me ma so na sika ruwa ya mfa nsie Who are that baby? Who are the party baby? Sabi, when you make no such a wa, you fancy, oh, Franco, who make that go. I'm not going to know. We can work for catching enemy. I'm going to do a thing.
All right.
You're not too one. Actually, if I know who are the cop, be sure, baby. If I don't also the idea, we said, oh, I'm inside. I tell you, who home with me. Yes, Yame, you who please on your man.
All right.
You know, you might think, no, Yame, a bit shy. She meant to put this one with the mamma Rantiano. And he said, Sabi, me and Papa and Bonnie so fun, Jessica. But you could do, and Papa and Bonnie so they break it through. The Jumadane, the vampire, Miss Yame, the Donia. Yame, Obishra, no mouse with the
Yeah,
put some of the mamma.
Papa, I don't pay every dancing. I mean, Papa, no brain, what that ye.
Yes,
so yeah, that's Papa. Reverend Isaac Owusu-Bempah, Glorious Word and Power Ministry International. Ono any kofa by. So for penny, I don't pay any edi and kuma bedas. Papa, I was a akwenye esona. I don't pay in kuma yedi pa is a gayism and lesbianism. And ti yebeshe send in your ma etimi akonkanye. Enti yere daily graphic ebe to aso ede amount oso nya wiase japade nyina na ohwere okra emfaso be me so for Reverend Dr. Anthony Kodubu achida bo so my the Bible ato yekon na my kasa asem nya wiase japade nyina na ohwere okra emfaso be na obenya nti mo amode mo huwuram sika nti no mo mani na daily graphic na me de ewie the bokrata no ensem mo na was extend compulsory retirement age. Minister designate makes case for sustained pension scheme. And no about the front page of the daily graphic, truth and accuracy every day. And Ghana donates election materials to Niger. President Abraham Kufuor, page 20 of the daily graphic. And military will be phased out from police operations. Ambrose Derry and the Supreme Court hears 3 issues today. And no same Fuami and San on my court Kunini Supreme Court ebe account ensem and Ghana on high Ebola alert. Makanwa sem so daily graphic so edi aba. Ghana assist anamase police and no ensema obi edi nesika J Bini Kaswa we chief executive or 2 anamo edi police car pa edi akwakoma manfo anamase. No a pre-man temu, no, and so ha or so much of the car no bay juma ye, Amabibia ako and kind. Na ene court one sem in Fuyama Kumako, me and sa or betraso, Oko Cratafe tosu doing sia, or no, and a bossa amani, with me, Ashe, Mabibia akon kind, and a court to be called assetna, and these are file application stay of proceedings. Eno ewo ha se na be ya asem na be twentwen so eno ewo ensema eda ha petition no ehwe se ombetimi anya anyinaso be free the highest court of the land na etimi akọ enkanti anopai the bokrata daily graphic ono so ne dia wode ade aba eno no nti the bokrata na poso eno no be dane ho na akọkọja boafo nkrato abatew ye ba ye betoa enkomo a yahase no so.
Michael, what's supporting the immune system? Yeah, Michael.
Pacho, what Tony near?
Let's not go be able to go in the
Me ko supporting my boost phone in our immune system. Hey, what's a Michael t-shirt? Mato t-shirt. Me ko ba be fan kan no. Ni t-shirt go mommy.
Boss, champion, boss. Mr. Only one.
Okay.
Michael, I'm supporting the immune system.
And your well-being.
Vico 20 is not suitable for children under 12 years of age, pregnant women, and lactating mothers. A quality product from Joy Herbal Center. This advertisement has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
Anne, na wabwa ho de. Sa womwa wo ho a, ema ne haw kra. Media sem denam. Sa wobeto oba ne pencils, books, ana eniam ekeka ho nyina no. Enko baabia. Company Limited for nchen. When na ye sole distributors, ema Unauthorized products e wo Ghana ha nyina. Wo mo Unauthorized pens, pencils, crayons, pencil case, mat sets, afei wo JK exercise books. Wo say wo JK 5-star A-pesa. Wo beti bi de odwuma bia. Ya wo hia paper edi. Shisha JK Company Limited de Shakwan. Ewo number 60 Otu Blohum Street. One Christ Embassy sorry no ene bon hye ni mu. Ewo North Industrial Area. Fre womo ana wo womo kasa o WhatsApp wo 0540 125 999.
Political, social, and current affairs talk show, and the issue of gayism and lesbianism. Yetimenya branch, you see head office be Ghana, and you be a contrast. COVID birima so money na masiesa eno ne nkoma ene Reverend Isaac Owusubempa Glorious Word and Power Ministry International ene no edi ehun komo ane anopai ene Minua Penny Paulos. Isaac Clot is senior man. Watanase, the news editor. Net2. Watanase, brief discussion. Issue about COVID-19, Supreme Court proceedings, vetting. Their course gazing. Maybe briefly, Bibi Kakra Adiafaho. Na yetimi sorry nkonyansi so won so ahwe me obetimi join me on YouTube at Net2 TVGH na ode wadwenkyira afa ho na yedi enkomo afa ene de daba maso yenje ntum na yade a yesoso na gayism and lesbianism senior akwaba boko de
achopoko
oho ye de
I say me call practice kakra nti ma me fa me practice nation.
Okay.
Yeah, bibia boko menya also.
Ya ho ye
papa. Well done. Man for bia kan.
Medase. So far so good. I think
issues need the endorsement. From
but
LBG T yeah the two alphabets so Q and I anything lesbians bisexual transgender and queer interests. Every alphabet.
But interest be na be wo say bema ne bema ani je be na wo say enne mai wa ba fefefe wo be chi bia ware no na one na bobra na obehu oba ne ba bema ne bema die na nipa no obinya film and akono be na wo
nke nya studio hapa nka me cho wo kon ahye me moto mama wa twede mi te say minim dio mo ye minim akono a wo ho de bi minim sa. The only thing is just that yenim say na eno a ye hwe vetting na wo hwe vetting na Sarah Joa Safo okay, two key issues are me there. I say first and foremost it's illegal. It's a criminal act in the country. And we have very perfect response. And we are very, very good. Secondly, so I can say our society frowns on it.
Okay.
So these two foundations, for me, are very key in the way forward into this discussion. Now saying about society.
All right, hold on. Now me kwa my soon come briefly. Yes, Reverend Sunshine Anaba has joined us on the line. You need to be doing on gayism and lesbianism. Penise efina basu ni di. Now before ni the next year who are passionate. Say gayism abekremu na say koso or say any asofo edi hunkomo. Nyame sofo anope yemo wache. Hello, sofo. Good morning.
Yes, sir. Good morning, sir.
Yamia Sumudrian Council.
Yamia Dumo, you know, sir.
Yahoya Papa, Yahoya Papa. Yamiso for no pedia, and Koma ye any Obani Oba, Eya dear, Bemani Bemaya, our dear, the issue of gayism, lesbianism. Sisi Aminoka say, Mian say, Nipani be ABC or office or many more. Say omo person mo gitum na omo practices ade no e wo ye memo ye ne onua osofo usu bempa di ho nkomo awie na ho behia se beba nso age nso adwenkyere e de na bema nipa dasani bema ne kon bedo no nyonko na oba ne oba nso kon bedo no nyonko na de na ma ye chiwade e wo nyame anim.
Yes, so idika na metio and a tearful now. Good morning. It's your papa Kennedy. All the executives of Metri Unamislam.
And I say,
and Jimakamoye. In fact,
okay.
And all the clergy and the head pastors in this country who are championing the cause. Now, we're not unveiling prophecies.
Okay.
Oh, to say Namikai will say, while the earth remained, was a seed time, harvest, day and night, cold and heat, it shall not cease. Senya, Meno Koda, Sabi Adiachia, Sabi Cynthia Wooye, one Koda Adiancha. Sana ni ebe ye betumi abon paye edifo adwuma nanso ye wuhwe ya ji ebe na nyame asem be fofi So, Semeshano in the division in terms of spiritual interpretation, measure into the chronological interpretation. So, there were two different interpretations.
Okay.
Bible can very critically clearly say in this end time society, so do you know the inclusion. And all these things now you know are all preparation of the manifestations of the Antichrist. Yes, Antichrist, you know, it's seen up and says now John Kine will say, I'm the voice of he crying in the wilderness, preparing the way for the Son of Man to come.
Okay.
In the way more activities of the Antichrist. And now both fake prophets and fake politicians who are all in the interest of this agenda. Agents are working in the interest of the manifestation of the beast.
Okay.
In Tinosanesrawa, who kind of Revelation chapter 9, verse number 18 now. Opache says, murder, drugs, addiction, sex, blasphemy, and all these things will increase. In fact, okay, you're trying to say, Revelation 18, 1 and 2 o'clock, I say, and I stood upon this fan of the sea, is okay, and I saw a beast rise up out of the sea, having 7 wings and 10 horns, and upon his horn 10 crowns, and upon his head a name of blasphemy. The dragon giving him his power and his seat, and gave him great authority. So the dragon is beginning to give power, if you like, to the beast, for him to have authority over the nations of the world. Who are the beast? The beast represents the government. And you know, you can't dragon also when you say China, you know, I'm a dragon. And there's America, you know, you send a little I see a million. Let's say more pass a idea pie and pool. If you from Fanto, a better Ghana for any Africa for, we have to rise against it. Because it is a bump and a generation. Because we say you're not a generation and select this attitude into legislative. That's a younger generation is here. The current generation after Africa, I said you there on the DD attempt. Say a buyer, a younger generation will be in I don't believe in it. Pray that my generation, especially in Ghana and Africa, will never live to see this. But yet, you'll be shocked to enter some African countries, some South Africa anymore. And the idea to I'm a big degree, and then to translate it to legislation.
Yo, answer me, John Wakono, and Sasana TSA. Nyame chiwade na ebo man bi mu a say you a candy for and penny for original any asofo de o mpai bota extra entimi ensigina say yenjin tum e wo yeman mu na nipa bi so a hyase a sa de entimi yehunu mu a entimi ntwe mu aso ana e beka say human right nti
but review I'm in terminal now so reception in your order.
Okay. Now me bi say sa na tie say ade no enyame chiwade na eba oman mu a se betumi asikwan aseman se yemfoa so wo yememu.
Exactly. I was said sabi ye pin yewura nana adedanko akufo-addo our of Usha Nigeria for see you find a good like Jonathan pass legislation in Nigeria, if I'm right.
Yeah.
You are, I think, you're about 10 years in prison or something of that sort. So as our presidents and our leaders in this country, especially politicians, parliamentarians, I would like them to unanimously come together. Is okay? And pass a very strong legislation against this thing because so the young people maybe if anything ambassador and the demonstrative on such issues against our own cultures and wills and desires as a nation. Ghana and ambassador if anything Britain ultimately advocating for, if you like, I mean, it's like government in terms of like our African culture in terms of, married 2 women and or beyond.
All right.
So I think that we should look at it. We should look at it because a year dear said the opinion about women.
All right. Now, so that's an opinion in Chichimo.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, Pa.
All right.
By the grace of God.
Amen.
Amen.
Amen. That's it. Yes, that's Reverend Sunshine Anaba, Paradise Way Chapel, General Obesia. We are so grateful, most grateful for your input in the also the Ababeka gayism. I don't know if you can see so for so kasa about a cassette here. So when you go to the Bible, Genesis, Revelation, all speaks against those things. So I don't know why I say the Bible. So if you believe in the Bible, now as Christians, as believers, as Muslims community, the Quran, the Bible speaks against those things. Practices are the.
That question, a very big question, and you will need a lot of psychoanalysis
definitely.
To find out identity, like the particular reason an individual will choose to have that sexual orientation. But Reverend Nokan BB about the president should come out to assure the nation. Now, my uncle, there's this news report from Africa News on 30th April 2018. Africa News says, Ghana president says he will never oversee same-sex legalization. And so far, President Nana Addo, he has put his stance forward.
Yeah, what demonstrated
thank you. It won't happen or occur under his watch. The discussion about it, they're like a democratic society, it can always go on. But as to whether it will see a dramatic shift in policy, enacted Act B, obibe to me, legalize homosexuality rights now, dear. I don't think it's imminent in the near future because I think the president also gave in 2017, on 26th November 2017, on Al Jazeera interview and so many issues about this same-sex issues. If you indulge me, I'll read a few paragraphs. It says, Ghana's President Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo has said the issue of same-sex relationships was not on the agenda of the West African country. Case closed. It's not on our agenda. They are here as managing the affairs of the country. LGBTQI, whatever, those alphabets are not on the table at all. American said yesterday, as far as we were concerned, the minister designate for gender and social protection, Adjoa Safo, and also she reiterated Ghana's position. Say, well, as far as she's concerned, and if she's given the nod, it will remain a criminal act, and our culture still frowns on it.
Right.
But the discussion has come up because the European Union, some representatives of the European Union are calling or supporting its institution in Ghana. I don't know, I trigger sad discussions, no? But I think from the Jubilee House point of view, dear, Minim said there is any imminent change as at now, and I don't think it will happen.
All right. Yeah. I think the echo so about when you know nipa bi etu anamobi, but ye kwa enim no ebe hu bia asemo ye kwa see. But if you are part of those groups there and the wow too hufo say ye be gia tum say me kwa BBC, but on mine dear say na me nua panya ka no mampani was stating categorically say enya dia ofofo asa enyoman so gender minister so eno or can vetas na say on mine no ye mpe ti omo ye no kokoam o de kokoam nkoso nye. But I think say
and the law catches up with you, dear. You answer. I think the punishment for it indulging is about 3 years.
Sure.
In prison.
Yeah.
So that's
very one active one. Okay. The issue of Also, what process?
And you know, I'm as issue. I think some of this will go to then to spread. I mean, to Yendeka. I remember very well, say, I was speaking to management the day that Saturday, management was even contemplating paying ahead of time.
Yeah.
You know, paying ahead of the next scheduled date. And there, a few hours later, Muntaka was asking those funny questions. Well, maybe it's their time for propaganda, but the truth remains the same. Netu Yendeka, Yebe Shate, Netuni man, Shate,
other
defaulting stations. No. Yankaho. I mean, the whole world knew what was going on. The hue and cry, Anka Yedikanka. It would have seen Anka Sesia Yiniha, but it's not true. So I'll support what Honorable Kennedy Ejipon says, that, I mean, we deserve an apology. Sure. You can't put our name in the mud and then, you know, muddy the waters and think we are all the same. We are not all the same. There are people who do the right things, and there are people who, you know, flout the laws. You shouldn't mix and blend those who flout the law and say, okay, no, it's not actually correct. But like you're saying, the vetting procedure, it's ongoing. I think this year it's a bit more strenuous because I don't know, the minority side, no, they are, as far as they can, they want to, you know, stretch the government side.
Or the nominee.
Of the nominee.
Okay.
Yeah. And so I know some questions, they can ask the same question about 4 times when you have other pressing questions, you know, to talk about. But all in all, the nominees or the ministers designate have stood tall. A lot of them have been in the position or a previous position before. So this vetting thing is not a new territory. And yet, for mom, and so far so good.
I think the Koso. With the issue of the finance minister, he was expected to meet the panels or the vetting appointment committee, and it schedules a trust statement about because of complications of COVID-19. Right. As we speak now, COVID-19, any implications. Now, a whole finance minister or Babontin, what should we do as a country collectively in order to fight against the virus or the disease?
A very, very important key question now, I mean, the COVID is no respecter of persons. I mean, it's no respecter of persons. I've been to the ICUs of about 2 or 3 hospitals, and the kind of VIPs I've seen there in and they managed to survive. It's really scary. But we shouldn't even look at the VIPs. People around us are falling sick and some are not making it back. So it's a very serious and dicey issue. Now, we should be disciplined in adhering to the protocols. Wearing of the face mask, sanitizing, ensuring social distancing, staying put where you have nowhere to go. Let's not wonder about. All those things are very, 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 very key. But there's, in all of these things, I think the last statistics are, you say the adherence to the protocols is now up by 42%.
42%, yeah.
From a previous
10%.
10%.
Yeah.
So it looks like gradually the message is beginning to sink in. So yeah, we can only be grateful to the entire citizenry for upping the game, because I was say, yeah, boy, and yes, sir, someday I'll be in the ICU, or you could be in the ICU, which we should prevent. So we should keep encouraging our brothers and sisters. Let's keep adhering to the protocols, ensuring the wearing of face masks, sanitizing our hands, ensuring social distancing. If we don't have anywhere critical to go, maybe we can do it via, you know, phone calls and stuff like that. But in all these things, there is a silver lining at the end of the tunnel. I no pay me foreign radio station, the Kase, and the nation of Israel. So the vaccination is been very effective. Vaccination, and so far they can begin to say that the vaccination is beginning to work. The results they are expecting is gradually showing that the vaccination is having an effect on the virus, on the development on the virus among humans. So, and only hope is the more people around the globe get vaccinated, the better the protection is, and the numbers will begin to decline, because it's very important. We have to get back to what we do. I mean, the normal human activity, moving, interactions, and all that. So, see, economies around the world are slowing down seriously, and it can have a long-lasting effect on economies which are not prepared for this COVID-19. So, in effect, see, Bompire said the vaccines will surely arrive in Ghana on time. Let's pray and hope that Ghana will get a fair share. The minister designate for health, officially vetting committee, I'll say by March. Yeah. Hopefully by the second week, or let's say by the end of March, we should have started the vaccination rollout. So I think it's not all that gloomy.
Okay, there are other agencies and other NGOs also raising concern about the vaccines. Say Kebeya, we say Emradie, but we should also look at local ones. One my petition Speaker of Parliament, or Chesen Kebeya, if we must save the nation for future leaders.
Right.
It's an NGO. My petition speaker say almost a vaccine collectively, but local in Ghana, local based in rural medicines. I also apply and a lot of concerns about the vaccines, because the reason why more can say vaccines never, you say the new variant, and also on a different attitude.
Yeah.
So that's it. The more oil vaccine, another variant and so you cannot see the actual virus, our and home vaccine or the emano. And by applying our herbal medicines near the so
I support that one too, because in Ghana, we have one of the best herbal medicine industry, if I have to put it that way. I mean, apart from the quacks, these people are not reliable. I mean, we have research centers for herbal medicines, about 3 or 4 research centers. So we are quite serious with herbal application of medicines. Now, I think we should have maybe a concerted policy. Say, okay, in view of our fight towards
COVID,
finding a vaccine, a local vaccine for COVID, herbal industries, bring your proposals, vaccination proposals, and let's look. We'll support you with your research, clinical trials, first trial, second trial, third trial. I think it's cool, but a few weeks ago, is it the FDA came out?
Food and Drugs Authority.
That there's this test currently ongoing on some herbal preparation from a Nibima or Nimiba tree or plant. So definitely there is something going on. We need to see more of such things to go on. I can't mention the name of some drugs, but well-known drugs have also been proven to be assisting in the
immune system.
Exactly.
We have one here, Vical, by Joy Herbal Industry.
Okay.
Very active.
Okay.
Immune system. Helps and it is cool. Food and Drugs Authority are giving approval. Anti-Vical, and I think Ghana for also my babua.
Right.
Let's come back to the issue of Supreme Court proceedings. Election petition. What follow what baby?
Every day, it's interesting.
Okay.
It's very, very interesting, especially the kind of verdicts that go follow or that come out after application. So far, the petitioner hasn't had a verdict go in his favor. And na Eddie Asembisa Base, is this a reckless petition or is a well thought out petition? Because I don't know, every step of the way they want to put in an application or a motion to either delay the process, that's in my opinion anyway, either delay the process or find a way of beating about the procedures. I mean, making their rules of the courts, according to the Supreme Court, there are rules. And if you don't follow the rules, you can't expect the decisions to go in your favor. But so many decisions have gone against the petitioner. So it's about time. I don't know whether it's from his legal team or not. But the Ayehune said, it's just a matter of time that this case will be called off. I mean, they will throw out the case, in my opinion. This is nothing to impugn the judgment of the Supreme Court. Okay. But there are issues coming out day after day, like the kind of utterances the former Deputy Attorney General Ayine made about the so-called conduct of the Supreme Court. I don't know whether a man of his stature, who's been in Parliament for a while, is one of the respected arms of government in Ghana. You were once the Deputy Attorney General, and you come back trying to impugn the integrity of the apex court of the land. Say, a more decision, it looks like it's premeditated. I don't know, but how would you feel if you were the judge? I mean, if you were the Supreme Court judges, to say, all this time, I bet you were yajin dada. Yeah, so why waste our time if we had a preconceived,
determined agenda against the petition?
Thank you. Then from first day, would have just kicked you out. So I don't know why. He owes a lot of explanations to do in front of the court. But I don't know what the court will say to that.
I think that the other lawyers, Nana B, Nana Boachi, also calling on the Supreme Court to cite him for contempt. And we've spoken to some lawyers. They are also saying that the statement from the former Deputy Attorney General is a contemptuous statement, and he's tried to denigrate the highest court of the land, that he should be called to answer certain questions. So let's look forward from the Supreme Court.
And some
because since almost 7 applications filed by the petitioner has been dismissed. 7.
That should raise a question. Say, Aden, why? Is it the lack of, professionalism on the part of the legal team? I mean, all the cases they present to, if you follow it vividly, you realize that this case will eventually be quashed. Because it's not like they follow the rules. It's always like circumventing the rules to, they say, smuggle in applications, smuggle in, you want to try, you've closed your case, yet you want to subpoena the chairperson of the EC. If the case was open, probably yes. I was reading a news item from a sister station about an NDC lawyer, Samoa Ado or Sakado, something, an NDC lawyer, and he was saying, well, it's about time the petitioner gave up the case because, because he's not seeing the head and tail of their arguments anymore, because trying to reopen the case to bring in the EC chair is what has nailed their coffins. Because of that act, there's no confidence in the legal team, according to Samoa Ado. Yes, our lawyer.
All right. Okay, and Ebedasi, say Anope, what join in Yabro Sembi. So, any of our friends within Komokakra, we give the chance to our viewers to also contribute their quota towards this program. This is the Dialogue, Thursday's edition, the 18th day of February 2021. Franco Trading Enterprise, one of the leading mobile phone shop, Ebwa se omo provide enyoma papa ediama Ghana fonti wo hwema no pay a wo se ma woni na ho ma obi anada on Facebook se omo ne Franco for ma omo nje osika nti Franco Trading Enterprise say oko Facebook a omo page no nipa like ya share number 100,000 and over eno na ya giatum afi o pese oni omu di dwuma na otue sika online momo pay code no 1894880 eno ye Franco for na mebo amane enema be na pese oto ewo wadwosum genuine Samsung Nokia iPhones, Franco TVs, you're both digital and satellites with ultra panels, and band printers, accessories, laptops, and a tablet at Franco Trading Enterprise headquarters and head office Ewadabraka opposite Roxy Cinema. You can call them on 0246422338, 0246422338, na 0546133188. Franco Trading Enterprise still phones papa efi enono na obetimi ene Joy Herbal Center for Atuabasakum se na make catch no eba no edura Food and Drugs Authority ahwehwemu a boost immune system pa the Vical 20 anopai pebinom na COVID na ejina mu pa Vical 20 no nya COVID dro per se but the thing say yes immune systems ni weaker ya de bia timi be nipadua say COVID or say Ebola or say yade bi o betimi abedipadu nemum say immune systems no stronger yade nsu say obeba no tina no primary recommend Vical 20 from Joy Herbal Industries for the amawo na Food and Drugs Authority nso ama wakwanya say ampa drugstore bi atimi gibeton 0244585531 and 0244876321 obetimi eno adi insa also ana bibia konkan JK Company Limited ena ede na Taraj product aba edwamaso owofo anopa oheme obatan school ni nso bia ope bibi ana mo miami ahodo obankran a also hwe number 60 Otubrohom Street opposite Christ Embassy North Industrial Area o hwe number 60 Otubrohom Street o obi abechrewo hona books school hu nyoma nyina wo betima akotu bi dia ko ba bia wo na wakoto ama for sense ne bo no eda form na papa product is solid eba na Taraj pens pencils pencil cases crayons math sets JK exercise books Stacks Plus premium A4 paper Champion Plus A4 paper 5-star A4 and A3 paper na oniedi en kita ho for 0540 125999 0540125999 and high sense everyday prices for everyday people on wada romanti or the product a bedrama so eboa pa na no pay o de for ni chimo boase new insuta one a Central Mosque ndi enhwe makasim so or Blue Hills Restaurant Antiquia opposite Pacific Filling Station Accra Road ho a new site Alabato Junction na be hu yen we new showrooms afi na idaba system no open high sense products be abura ho mo hweme won kro ni nyina so monko oko East Legon ayo Mensawood Road nyame che opposite Mecom and afi Accra Plus Square La Paz nyame che Junction La Paz Road Bachona Rainbow Junction Spinters Road North Industrial Area opposite Mecom Plus Nungwa Junction Mall Achimota Mall Tema Community 1 na Eben Stadium no Kaswa and Pink FM di enimhwe Kisiman Christian Village Junction Oben and our La Paz Community Hospital next in Chimo Broadcasting Kaswa Highway on AF Electricals di enimhwe Kumasi City Mall no Kumasi Edum Kufo Clinic Building Edum ahona be Takra the Collins Avenue Oben Market Circle and Atakwa ground floor plot 19 European Town Sunyane so or area 1 OGNTC building nima or Zenith Bank in Chimu Tamale so or Bank of Africa in Chimu Taxi Rank Central Market ho and obe high sense a ban product be a opesa office what they call hotels for hospitals homes in fimu ope product maybe bossy television set a bano refrigerator chest freezer air conditioner gas cooker electric cooker washing machine mobile phone sound system microwave oven, blender, iron, rice cooker, water dispenser, kettle, steamer. Sanyo mama bosu nye ma 5-year manufacturer defect warranty. Was approved at Tiabeto or Hisense branch. Bia okwa no asho nose mask no abo ho ban abo dwadini ana dwumayini no so ho eban. Ema bibia konkan. Everyday prices for everyday people. 0302 550000. I have a couple of messages here. I'm on for the YouTube there and the account. Ghana has a plethora of issues that haven't been tackled yet, and therefore that sinful LGBT agenda will never be contained. This issue is not a political canker, but a social and religious canker with unpardonable case. We reject the dirty LGBT agenda outrightly. That is Kencity Reynolds with this one from Aguna. Or the pain or the Nidia. But Walanyo in Akotia with this one, Dr. Baumia and his team in 2012 gathered hardcore evidence to the Supreme Court that divided the Supreme Court judges into 2 factions. And for that matter, Dr. Afrejan had no option than to enter the witness box to authenticate the evidence or to make the evidence concert party. Please, in 2021, what did JDM send to the court to prove his case? They shouldn't think we are still toddlers in politics. I know Kencity Reynolds, I know they Abba. Kofi, I take the Vicor 20 immune system, immune booster, and it's fantastic. Thanks to Dr. Manfred Techi and his brother, who brought some to me to try. It is great. Or say, I don't mind if you say, Dr. Manfred Techi, the CEO of Joy Herbal Center, and lawyer Stephen Asante Bequin, lawyer Nima Passe, there be our numbi. Now, Bernard de Brennan, in fact, Abuano Papa, DJ O'Malley, and Wayosi, Goso, COVID-19 has come to stay. It has come to stay with us, so let us follow the safety protocols. And Mahama petition, nothing good will come out of it, Nanado, and then people will continue with the good governance. My regards to Honorable J. Mensa Kosa MP for Techiman South, and I have original organizer Michael Oseboatin, a.k.a. Pope, and also Nadia, what they are joining and pay Edasi. Papa say multimedia messages Abba. And those on YouTube are most of them Abba. If also tell Senebeya Obiabina Akwenya and Chefa. This one says, or say, good morning at 2TV. Good morning at 2TV. Good work, guys. Okocha Zongolin. The fact still remains. President Kufuor won the elections without any foul means. Jesse Emmanuel Beteni. Behene from Abeka, okay. A nation that does not punish wrongdoings like Ghana. Tell me, how can you curb crime, corruption, and irresponsible utterances like that of Dr. Yene? I'm out for near Abre Papa, and also Nedia, or the Ababetum. Also, I'm watching you live, or from Secondary Takra de Isaac Nyakon, or say, even animals do not engage in same-sex relationship. Philippos say the vaccine Ghana develop, I say the vaccine Ghana develop your own. These Europeans and the descendants do not have your interests at heart. Okay, that's it. And also, are you concerned over raising? I say, God bless the 2TV, Honorable Ken Japan, continue with the good work. And also, what they Abba, and I say, Mahama case not up to ensure baby go JTV. Please tell the, okay, now it was a challenge. Yeah, settle, Bibia Aqua and Kain, Yadamasi. Finally,
finally, there are some 2 issues I'm may raise. In my area, Article Junction, I think there is this factory, Obiabe factory, they recycle plastics, but the pollution in the air over like 6 days out of 7 days, it's a real tough situation for the residents in the community. Article Junction, so the Accra Metropolitan Authority and the Environmental Protection Authority, I'm making a plea. You just come around the Article Junction area, send your scouts or scientists to come and take samples of the air and check the quality. It's really appalling, and it's an area where there are a lot of young children. So I wonder their physical development. And secondly, I come to work. I leave home around 4:30 a.m. So when I'm coming, it's mostly dark. The street lights it needs some improvement. So I'll call on the district assemblies, especially from just after Jubilee House, from just around the 37 area, all the way down. There are pockets, there are patches where there are lights, but majority, I think the lights need to be fixed. Okay. Otherwise, it makes driving in the evening. There are a lot of blind spots which can really cause accidents. So we call on the district assemblies, especially the Medina and the Ayawaso West Wagon, to take a look at the street lights on the road.
All right. I mean, Senior Isaac Clotty, our representative from the Jubilee House, and our news editor, and our joining me, and I'll pay my very interesting interactions. And I me Akoso Elhasi, they wrap up the show, the entire production team. More etimi attire cheaper my intimidating komono it's quite unfortunate saying yama kwanya na wankasa china e be din komo bebre china Friday tibidi sikasem ho komo ira Christian don ko beba na other matters ni issues are ekoso economy ni mu no eno so etimi edi enkomo medin de owo hene entwibu isia kon ya mo fa boache takes over with the national agenda ya sorry so nyame adoma e china ibesashia